versions that are coming out since this particular incident happened yesterday, and just to bring a clear perspective of what we're talking about, it is all about this particular crack that was being caused along on the Chechenia Bridge. Remember that this is the Naivasha-Mai Mahiu highway, and this is a very key installation because many trucks, many motorists usually use this particular road, to go either to Naivasha or to Mai Mahiu, but that has been closed because of what was caused here. That was yesterday, and right now traffic has been diverted. This is just a detour that has been created by some of the authorities at this particular point, and as you can see that the traffic has clearly been diverted. This is about almost a kilometer stretch, and they're just doing this to ensure that no motorists actually come up the bridge because of the current situation that was caused actually yesterday. And we have different versions from people here, and what is happening right now is that engineers are still assessing the situation. They were here very early in the morning. They're yet to speak to us. They're saying that they are doing a detailed report before speaking to the media, but right now we just want to talk to someone who is actually a resident here and just tell us the situation on this particular road, what has happened or what happened, and according to you and according to residents, what might have caused this. I'll hold the mic for you.
Okay, actually it has been very bad because this road 3 years ago it started cracking, and when you look down there, it's because of the construction, poor construction. That is the cause of everything. And that is why we are getting problems each and every time we face where constructors are going.
What particular time did residents first notice this particular crack?
Today, yesterday at around Sasita at night. That is when I had a bang, a big bang. So when I came here, I found a big hole there. And there was a vehicle and a lorry going towards Naivasha. So, in fact, it had a puncture just down there. So, I think we better do something so that we get away of removing this thing, yes, so that the whole the transporters can get away with these things.
Thank you so much, sir. And just to, like I told you earlier, is that we have engineers from the KENHA National Highways Authority who are already in this particular place. They came as early as 6 a.m. and they are currently assessing this particular bridge. And so what we're going to do, we'll just try to attempt and just to get the real perspective of how this particular bridge has been damaged, because we are being told that vandalism might also be a cause of it, because underneath the bridge we've seen actually that some of the metal, or rather the installation that was put, have been removed, and it is not clear who removed them. And so we will just try and get to see what lies under the bridge, because what's on top actually is a crack that has actually now made the bridge to be entirely closed, and this happened since yesterday. But this is what we're talking about. We're actually now just under this particular bridge, and as you can see, we have some metal installation that is just holding on this particular bridge. But what some of the engineers, or rather some of the KENHA officials who have been taking reports and doing the assessment here, they say that some of this installation have been removed, and it is not clear who removed them, but is being suspected it is actually vandalism. And so this is a major concern for some of the experts who are actually assessing this particular bridge, because they say that it has been systematic, and that these particular iron rods were in particular about 10 or more than 10, and right now, as I can physically count them, there are just 3 of them that are remaining. And so this could be also might be one of the reasons, maybe what caused this particular crack to happen yesterday. But remember that this is just some of the opinions that are being given by residents here. The authority, which is KENHA, is yet to give an official report, and they say, rather they told the media that they're going to do that after they complete assessing the whole scenario. And right now, like I mentioned earlier, we have a data that just a road that has been enacted to help, or rather to ease traffic at this particular place at this particular moment. But right now we're just under this particular bridge, and that is where, right above me, where this particular crack happened yesterday, and it has interrupted traffic flow. Remember that there were fears that actually this particular crack might have been caused by a fault that originated from Sunday night's tremor that was actually witnessed, or rather realized, at various points, various counties in the country. We are talking about Nairobi, Kiambu counties, we're talking about Machakos and Taita Taveta at Undani, to be specific, where this particular tremor is believed to have originated from. But as it stands here in Naivasha, what is happening is that we have engineers from the Kenya National Highways Authority who are still assessing this particular place, and they will give us a report, as they promise, hopefully, what might have caused actually this particular crack just to happen, or rather how this crack came about along the Mai Mahiu Naivasha highway. Back to